vigilante, all up in your hearsay, dropping crypto knowledge, making the ladies go cray cray. Baby, I'm old school and you the new jack. I've been rocking long Bitcoin since a hey long way back track 6 years.
I love this song. Let's go.
Told me to say some Bitcoin rhymes, so I bought some Bitcoin around $3 that day. Now it's 2K on its way to 10K. Fuck you, Ben Bernanke. You two yelling, I see what you're selling. A debt-based Ponzi scheme, impoverishing like a felon. We see through your inflation, market manipulation. I pass host your fiat script when I'm done ejaculating.
Today we're going to be talking about the truth of Bitcoin.
It's all the way out, straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way out.
The question we now have to ask is if technologically it is possible to make an impenetrable device or system where the encryption is so strong that there's no key, there's no door at all, then what mechanisms do we have available to even do simple things like tax enforcement? Because
it's all the way out. It's all the way out. It's all the way out. All the way out. Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way out.
if in fact you can't crack that at all, government can't get in, then
what's good, what's good,
walking around with
what's good.
Swiss bank account in their pocket.
Minding my own on my
BTC.
Rhymes with the homie, that's TDV.
7-year-old song.
And that ETH. Watch me wreck this beat while we eat their cake. Can't block this chain. Best in crypto stash. Yeah, we got big gains. That's that crypto cash. Politicians hate it. Bankers wish they made it. We could starve the beast, stop the war machine, maybe. Tried to call us crazy. Very ineffectual. Fuck you, pay me. Lazy intellectuals. Haha. Yeah, we're laughing at these banks. Swiss accounts for all, no taxes for the state. Yeah, it's all the way out.
It's all the way up.
It's all the way out. It's all the way out. All the way out. Straight to the moon, Bitcoin
All the way up. Gotta love that song. That is a 7-year-old song, guys. Top Signal, it's in. 7 years ago. When that song came out, Bitcoin was $3,000. $3,000. Still up 20x. They're up 20x. They're not doing too bad. It's been a long ride. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It is the day we love. It is Friday. I hope you all have a great weekend ahead. And hopefully Bitcoin has a great weekend ahead for us as well. We're going to jump into the charts here. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. It's Friday. It's Friday. We got some stuff to look at for Bitcoin. We'll look at some alts, of course. I guess it's what? I think Halloween is still like a week away. I thought it was this week. I'm out of it. I just wanted to update you guys here on the trade. This was a hell of a stream on Wednesday. Cheers to anyone who tuned in. That was fun. We were looking for a rather large $25,000 leverage trade here on the corn. And during the live, we basically bit our nails and panicked and had anxiety as price floated around our entry before finally filling, crashing a little bit lower, but keeping us in the trade. So good trade. Congrats to anyone who took along. So far, looking pretty good. This chart is very busy. Maybe we don't need so much busyness on this chart. As we jump into this, I ask, could you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't? We've got this little subscriber counter. It'll update in real time. Your name will pop up on the stream just like this. Welcome. Imant. How you doing, my friend? It's pretty interactive. So let me, give me a sec. Let me just get rid of some of this clutter here. We got a lot of clutter going on. A lot of analysis going with this channel. Maybe we start a new chart. Maybe we start a new chart. Maybe not. I don't know. For now, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. People finding their way in. What's up, my guys? Also, make sure to check out the links in the video description below. Shout out to our sponsors, LuxAlgo, Meta Signals. Sign up with any of our partners, and you'll get into our exclusive private group on Discord. That's discord.gg/TomCrown. Good stuff. It's free. Jump in there. Looking at the month, let's just start out with our perspective. Monthly still green. We were complaining about like a 3-4% candle on the last stream, now sitting at 7% whole. Spooktober. We were thinking Uptober, Dumptober. Looks like Spooktober. This has been a pretty stressful month as far as price action has gone. We have seen a very clean test of September's open at 59,000. We nailed it. That was more bearish starting the month, and since then we have had a lot of ups and downs, and we're finding our way here with the last 6 days and 7 hours. One more week to go before we have the conclusion of Spooktober and enter hopefully Upvember, Humpvember, whatever we want to call it. Either way, I think we're still moving to the upside. Nothing has changed there. I still think we're going to see new all-time highs as early as before the end of the year. We have some big catalyst stuff coming in early November. The elections, of course, some funds unlocked, a bunch of stuff that in the end really doesn't matter that much to the chart, but could be the catalyst we're waiting for. So let's zoom in as we always do, starting that top-down analysis, and let's look into the charts here, into the crystal ball. This week has been rather clean. Last week closed very strong at 10% candle. We're now battling it out for less than 2% downside. A little pump into the weekend, just retaking 69,000. We will see another green week and a beautiful hammer candle potentially building here. That could be some good stuff. Our long that we took on Wednesday at 65.6, that easy TA coming into play. Remember, TA is not always complicated. It's not always in-depth, lots of, I don't know, unique signals and different things. Sometimes it's as easy as support and resistance. And honestly, at the end of the day, all technical analysis comes down to liquidity, and liquidity is support and resistance. So most things are just viewing that through a different lens or a different perspective. And here we are, that trade actually working out really well. You guys asked me on the last stream and actually in the Discord where I was going to look to take profit. I actually do not know yet. I do not know, but as I explain this to you, I'm kind of formulating that idea. 69,000 this week's open. Not a bad place to take profit. That's about a 5%. No. Yeah, that's almost a 10% upside here, and we're on 10x, baby. Let's go. Not a bad target, but that would be for those of you who aren't looking for further upside, and I certainly am. I may look to open some shorts. I did actually open a little bit of a short position. I shared it in the Discord like I said I would, but I stopped it out very quickly, and price actually just a little bit lower than when I stopped it out. I think I stopped it out exactly 68,000. It was opened at 67.8. It wasn't a very big position, but just to be transparent and clear with you guys on what's going on there. The week to rehash here. Beautiful. Cross up on the Ichi weekly. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's looking at it. Last time this happened was literally the end of October last year, and we saw a monstrous rally up into March. We had 3 months of upside afterwards, praying that that continues here for sure. No changes, aren't going to be changes on the week really. Momentum still up, money flow up. RSI still being kind of weird, spooky RSI here. No div on our local high as we've closed higher candles and RSI has moved up, but there's problems here. There's a clear problems on RSI for the week. We are nowhere near overbought, yet price hovering very closely to our range highs. Something to keep an eye on, something that bears certainly can be arguing here at the moment. Let me see, anything good? Good. No issues. I'm like so used to having issues on the live stream when we go live that I'm like a little paranoid here, but we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh, that short stream isn't every time. I don't know what YouTube did, but they recently have like made it so I cannot stream 2 streams at once successfully. Oh, well. The bears may be done here. On a strong weekly close, I'm kind of thinking the bears are wrecked. So let's look at the week and just connecting our 2 highs off of March. We can see that this week has come back, tested it, found support, and traded higher. A strong close, and a strong close, really anything above 66.2, gonna look pretty good. And as you zoom in, I do believe this trend line gets even better. Let's go down to the day here. Let's go down. I need a clean chart. Hold up. I need my clean chart. I lied to myself. This one's called Bitcoin Clean. It's not clean. Here we go. BTC, USD, in the hizzy. There we are. Let me get that same trend line. Boom. Boom. There it is. When you look at it on the day, these are the same 2 highs connected. And I will admit that you can draw this trend line differently. You certainly could say, well, Tom, why don't you take the two highest pieces? That does make sense. And it even does interact with our chart. Our high earlier in October, hitting that high trend for the third time and selling off lower. But I have had this trend placed on that chart for quite some time. And it's interesting how we're seeing an interaction both with the highest point and the initial two highs here. The reason I say bears may be toast is resistance was found, potentially support here, and now all we need to do is look for that higher high into this weekend. I feel like a weather band, looking for that higher high into the weekend, sunny skies. On the day as well, we have something kind of interesting here. A little bit interesting. We have an order block that was formed earlier in this week, and that's going to be 67.3-ish. You can see today's sell-off coming down and testing that level. And while the day is still live, the day is still going on, it could close higher or lower, our eyes are attracted, in my opinion, to two specific points on this chart. 66.6, yesterday's open. Not a bad place to look for liquidity sweep today. I personally believe the low is in intraday for today, so I think the fun or the red is over here at 67.3. We can see that corresponds with our 386 or 386, something like that. Retracement right here. That is additional confluence for this level. Our 618 down at the daily open. Both of these levels very valid for today. If I'm wrong and the intraday low is not in, I'm going to be looking for 66.6 pretty quickly. There is more spice to this chart. What's that day doing? I haven't looked at the day. That's all right. There's more spice to this chart, though. Let me pull these up. Not bad. Where is it? Of course, I don't have it here. Of course, here we go. Copy. Bringing it over here, dropping it. Done. There it is. We've been watching these daily moving averages for months. And things are finally starting to look good. Back in even September, I was looking for the start of that daily golden cross. We have projected it out. We saw it is likely to line up with the end of October or maybe even November 1st. And with this recent price action, with the move up and the bulls holding support, we are seeing this golden cross accelerate or move up in time. I wouldn't even doubt by Monday, especially if we have a rally over the weekend, we could see that daily golden cross happen. Now, there's more to these golden crosses than simply everything go up, right? We've seen price interact very strangely, very fitting for October with crosses here. For example, the last time we had the death cross on the day, price rallied to it from 49 up to about 62 before rejecting. We may see something similar here. If October has a nice explosive end, if the next week things get very, very uppy and we start saying Uptober again, we might have to pay that piper. And we've talked about this same level for, 2 weeks now. We may have to pay that piper back to the downside, meaning we could get that test of the golden cross, and that number stays exactly the same here. I'm just going to put it back in the chart. It's roughly 63,200. This is where I think you could make a very beautiful, juicy, spicy long position. If price does reach 63.1 or 63.2, I will certainly look to open a long. Hopefully not, though, because that would wreck my current one. There's just so much confluence here. You can even see this last 3 days using our fib tool. This wasn't here before. Our 1618 sitting right there at the cross. Our 618 of our retracement from this whole move sitting right there at the cross. Our daily fair value gap order block sitting right there at the cross. This is a very attractive level that I believe has generous amounts of liquidity and orders waiting for. So the question really becomes, are we going to blast off? Are we going to have all-time highs this month or this year again? Are we going to take the longer route, right? And maybe we see a weaker Q1, Q2, and then the spice happens in 2025 in the later quarters, kind of lining up with every 4-year cycle prediction, 4-year cycle expectation we have. I don't know. But if we don't come back here and we get this cross, I think that is going to be a very good sign that we are moving up into the end of the year. I think that will speed up this Ooh, I just got a MATIC alert. MATIC crossing 33 cents. That sounds like a bad alert. I'm going to have to take a peek at MATIC here. I'm almost done with the daily wrap up anyway, or the top down analysis anyway. Things have looked better on the day. I do like that VWAP's up. Money flow remains positive. Really, really hoping that the low is here, that the low has already come. So what do we got? We got the golden cross. We got the weekly Ichi. We got our levels for today. That 12-hour, man, that's pretty brutal. That tall wick showing selling pressure. Bears coming in, taking profits. Maybe longs closing, shorts opening. Holding on to the previous 12-hour low, at least for now. I definitely need an alert there. Oh, man. I need to close the door. The dog's boofing. I got the window open downstairs so she can look out, living in the city and boof at stuff. And I love that she enjoys it, but it is rather distracting at times. 12-hour. Where was I? Highs coming down, maybe retesting that previous 12-hour low. That's going to be a pretty bearish signal. If we trade below 67.2, I might even, maybe I look to stop my long. I don't know. We'll see what you guys are thinking. 4-hour candle. Now 1 hour and 30 minutes in. Closing pretty crappy last 4 hours. Might not have that many expectations of spice today. 2 hour weak as well. A lot of that momentum seemingly dropping here on our lower high earlier today, 68.7. Okay. Hourly potentially building up some divergence here. RSI has reached lower despite price, at least for the moment, holding on to this support, we'll call it, I guess. Tummy's grumbling. I have a pizza hangover. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't drink at all last night. Didn't do anything. I ate a lot of pizza, and I think I have a pizza hangover. It's kind of rough. Maybe I can't eat that much cheese anymore. We'll see. But potentially bull divergence painting here. I don't want to call it yet. I need to see this candle close. 36 minutes. We'll be live for that, though. We'll be live. It is Friday. Things are good. That divergence kind of sneaks away as we go down. 45-minute not showing it. 30-minute not really showing it. We do see VWAPs coming up on these time frames. Not bad. 15-minute maybe rejecting. Man, do I want to close my long? I'm going to ask you guys. I got like 2 more minutes before my compass is aligned with this top-down analysis. And we're going to turn it over to the chat. Ooh, spicy. Spicy 1 minute, maybe. Stay off the 1 minute charts, boys. You don't need that. You don't need that in your life. That is not great looking. What do you think? That is not great looking. Come on. Come on. Close this 15-minute up and we can start looking for a retracement, but that is not really that exciting here. Not really that exciting. What I don't love is we're seeing this same level, 67,350, being tested multiple times on these low time frames. It did act as resistance. This was a strong, clean break. We've had a lot of strong price action since Wednesday. But, man, testing that over and over and over again. We're seeing that support be weakened and that chance of falling lower increasing with each test. Man, I want to put this fib here, but I just don't think it's quite the time. I don't think it's quite time yet. I need a little better reversal. Need a little better reversal signal. I'm going to leave that on there. I'm going to leave that there. We got 450 viewers on a Friday. What's up, boys and girls? Welcome. It's good to have all of you. Every single one of you here. What are you guys looking at? Let's see who's here first. If you are here today, if you can hear my voice, if this video is already done and you're hearing it in the future, leave a comment. But if you're here live, let me know. Put something in the chat. I want to see who's showing up on Friday. Who's locking in on Friday? Who's here? Who's here? I see a lot of names. See a lot of people. Friendly reminder, as you put that message in chat, hit that like button. We only have 120 something likes. We can do way better than that. Way better. We should have 400. What's up, Barefoot Sailing Adventures? You know what? While you guys are doing that, I think I still have 5 memberships to give away this month. And if you don't use them, you lose them. So as we do these shout outs, as you're putting messages in the chat, liking the stream, subscribing, I'm going to gift those out Friday. Oh, yeah. I'm going to gift them out right now. If you'd like them, make sure you're engaging. It's okay. We got a good list of names. What's up, Abdul, Ace of Hearts, Adam, Thomas, Asan, All Set, Ant Hug, Bad Baptist, my boy. How are you on this Friday? I was going to say we should have a Discord night, but my uncle is in town from overseas and I got to go have dinner with him. So not tonight, unfortunately. Barefoot Sailing Adventures, how are you? Nice check. Back again. I think you were here Wednesday. Black Cat Cometh, Blair Stevenson, Bob Riley, Boar Pato. What's up, Brian Weldrick, Candle Rider, Chip off the old blockchain, Greg Bowen, Crimson, Crypto24, Crypto Chief. How are you? Derek Merrill, my guy. David K, Dhruv, Dabriwal, Digital Asset Degen, Dino Mike. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Dom Weiss, Dougie, Eugene K, F Bueller, Flitners, Great Powers. That's so weird. It's a hard one. What's up, Emperor? Emperador Maximiliano. How are you, my friend? Emperador. Do you do YouTube now? Or are you just on Twitter? I'll shout out your YouTube if you're out here. Greg Savchuk, Hard, X2Y, Hendrick, Himanshu. What's up, bro? Hiva, Puri, Hugo, Crypto, Janix, Geron, JC. This is a long list. You would think we have more viewers than this with all these people saying hello. Gene Fortin. Jenny Swanson, Jets, Joe Potter, John Connor, Jepernicus, Plain Clothes, John Kennington, Justin Machek, just the letter K, Kareel Erasto, Kevin Knight, Kick Drum, Kiki Hiri, I like that name, Crunk, Kulat, Line in My Pocket, Little Fox, Mac Tire, Marcus Horwood, Max Tokyo, Memes. You were the first one in the chat. You're G. Matrala AF, how you doing, friend? Muse, Mitchell Silberg, Meetja, Zelink, Mohammed, Mr. Meaner, Mr. Days. Where's Mr. 100? My Crypto Stuff, Nate Dog, 719, Neefreet, Neil, Diarman, New Type. Gee, this is a long list. Where y'all been hiding? Nicholas Cespedes, Nillis, Dameersman, Oh No Y2K, One House Productions, One with Nature, Ovi, Turtan, Pacer, Pablo Daravez, PDR VQV, Pedro Pablo, Free Will. I'm just in the P's now. What's going on here? Where's everyone coming from? Piki Rupito, Pitor, Recto, Renato Fori, Rich Vivi, Rick G, Roro Crypto, Arturo, Salem R, Crypto 2 Hottie, Seaton, Servine Baron, Shane, Sean Beringer, Shrinktech, Smitty, Sovka, St. Clair, Sterling Lee, Steve B, Stygen, Sin, Pickle, Tillin, all the boys with the wrenches, Tony Rosas, Two Big Paws, and VV Pusky. There it is. There it is, boys. I got through the whole list. Not bad. I just gifted out 5 of them memberships. I hope you win. Congrats to those who do. Smash the likes. That's right. Smash them. Everyone's here for F-Boy activities. It is F-Boy Friday. And it is a great Friday to be an F-Boy on, as Halloween's coming up. That is, you might not know this, but the national holiday for F-Boys is Halloween. You didn't know that, now you know. See, you learn a lot. POPCAT did break 150 over the break. It broke 150 over the break. Over Wednesday into today, we'll take a look at POPCAT for sure, my friend. Congrats to the winners. Nate Dogg smashed it. Let's see. Crypto Chief. Kiki. I said I love that name and you won. There's no way for me to give these to people. It's just random. Wild, small world. Hugo Crypto, Gerard, and Free Will. Congrats, my friends. Enjoy those emojis. If you've got the membership, put one of them emojis in the chat. Doesn't matter which one. I'm going to send some too. Raydium. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Bad Baptist. Oh, yeah. We'll look at Raydium. Alexandra G. She's a G. Tom the Bull or Goat Crown. Either way, I'll take it. I'll take it. Mac Tire signing up for the that membership. Meme signed up for that membership. These memberships, I don't make any money on, guys. They're 99 cents. YouTube takes like all of it, but they're just for fun. Enjoy the emojis. Enjoy the little green name. The icon. Look at Pepe. We can look at Pepe. What gap do I see in BTC1? We can look at that. No, corn. Corn is falling. Don't fall. You're going the wrong way. You're supposed to be moving up. It is October. Oh, no. My trade down from $1,000 unrealized P&L, now at $661. Dang. I'm feeling unconfident in this long. What do you guys think? What's up, Verfufty Floofen? Have a like. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your likes. Alts versus BTC look nasty. Yep, the Bitcoin dominance slaughter seemingly continuing here. Dominance absolutely up on our queue of charts for today. There's a Dogecoin. I've never heard of one. Massive Ray scam wick. Joe Popper, you're getting me excited. I like big wicks. That's what she said. I'm going to close some of these tabs. Silver hanging out, rejecting from resistance, but not really selling off here. I think silver going to look for higher highs next week, but it is a commodity. It is a precious metal, and those charts do not move quickly, or at least they have not moved quickly in my charting experience, so that may take some time. It may take more than a week. If that was Bitcoin, I'd be like, that's about to blast off. Jasmine. There we go. I found the Ray. Found the Raydium. This is a really old chart because I know we put more on this. Weird. Is it on this one? Raydium. There we go. Raydium. Let's see. Oh, boys. Oh, Raydium up at its highs. I see why you're looking at it. See why you're looking at it. I think Raydium is so close. So close. Higher lows, flat top, breaking out here with its higher high. I think I want to go to a higher time frame for Raydium. Let's look at Tesla. We could look at Tesla, my friend. Our entry, of course, untouched. Untouched. There's still time, though. This isn't off the table yet. 173. Stop below the lows. Targeting $5. Let's find out. So I think for this week for Raydium, 269 right here. We see our weekly closes. We had a double top. We fell to a higher low, lower high, higher low, kind of in line with the rest of the market. But now looking for that weekly close above 269. If that happens, I think some good things are coming for Raydium. $5 is my target potentially for this trade. However, stronger resistance. $5 is just because it'll probably, if it blasts off, it'll hit 5 and then like chill there for a while. It'll get boring. And then probably make that $6 move before retracing. So maybe faster turnaround on the trade. I just like hitting them $5, $1. They seem to slap. But if we do close above 270, looking for $6 over time, this chart does not look bad. It weirdly reminds me of Sol BTC. I don't know why. It's like the fall, and then you've just been flagging here while the whole market has been kind of more in chaos, holding your lows, finding sellers at your highs. This could be very good. I'm not sure if I own Raydium. Looking for a scalp, maybe that 270. Maybe the 270 mark is for you. I see super chats coming in, guys. It's going to take me a little bit to get to them. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. It's hard to multitask all these things at once. Your activity, what do we get? What's that, Muse? We can look at Nosana. We can probably look at Nosana. Can probably do that for you. Still have a spot bag looking for targets. Yeah, I mean, that's my jam. We're now up to 200 likes. There's still more than half of us kind of freeloading on them likes. If you could. Help engage the stream, my friends. Raydium. Damn, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it was looking bully on Wednesday. It's pushed higher. Watch for that 270 close. It's going to be bigly. Very bigly. I wonder if I have a NOS chart. Nosana. GM, Mr. Crown. What's up, JT? Okay. I see why you're peeking it. Ooh, we did get a fill. Looks like we closed a 50%er here on NOS. We have not updated this chart in a while. So you see it. I'd moved it over. But that is the entry. Damn, sniping 150. But that trade is now closed at 222. Interesting. Interesting. Take it off weeks. Take it off weeks. It is off weeks. Let's go to the week. What's going on here? Beautiful, man. Yeah, this is not a bad chart at all. Wow. Wow, we nailed that trade. Holy moly. Nos. 366. Looking for 366 here. You may get an entry at 222, though. If you're in spot, you really have nothing to worry about. Spot is, I think you're good. Probably good for now. Where did 366 come from? That doesn't look right. That's not right. Scratch that on 366. I'm not exactly sure where that number came from. Sometimes that happens. 317 already tested. Up to 351. All right. 351. 545. Here's how I'd view the chart here. I wouldn't get my hopes up on explosive up only unless the rest of the market, we see that into the end of October, into November, you have reached that monthly order block right here. A lot of trapped orders here, people looking to get out of underwater positions. This is going to be, in my opinion, the only real resistance you've got. It's like 350 here, and then you move up to 550 from the month. In between, I think there is probably a void of liquidity where there's not a lot of sell orders, not a lot of downward pressure. I could, and I don't want to poop on your parade, but I could absolutely see a return to 222. That was our take profit on the long from 150. We can see price interacting with it, moving higher up into that monthly order block. And if we get knocked down here, if the sellers flex, the sellers take control over this chart, I think that this is probably a clean path. Something like that. That would not look bad at all. Not look bad. 222. There aren't that many take profits. It really is just 350 and then 550. You might want to do 5 because I just like 5. What we can do is, now that things are starting to turn up, we're seeing most charts have higher lows and higher highs, beginning an uptrend. Bitcoin flirting with a new all-time high. We can start doing moon maths. I think it's moon math time. Just connecting our all-time high on NOS down to our August low. We can use our fib extension tool, and that gives some numbers that may make your mouth water here. Here we go. 25 bucks. Wait, where did this come from? That's not even in play. Still really the same target though. Maybe 30? A 10x? Whoa. That might be too much hopium. What's the market cap on this? Does anybody know? Just off the top of their head. If this is like $100 million market cap, I could see that. It's like move up to $1 billion. It's not a big deal. If it's $1 billion, it's probably gonna be harder for the 10 billion, but for spot, I don't think I would take this, but I think you could make a spot play, maybe even from 222, obviously targeting the all-time high. But for those of you really ballsy, really looking for some gamble there, you might look for like 1,000% gain. There is no guarantee that this will come. You need to break the all-time high for this target to be valid at all. That's why I initially put it down here. But that time's coming, man. Even if it's not here now, even if we don't see it into the end of this year, the time's coming. We're going to see a lot of things break all-time highs, make some very spicy moves, and our moon target analysis using our fib is going to come into play a lot. I miss using it. There's your NOS, my friend. Very picklish. You're on the NOS test grid. You made about 600 on your, oh, nice. Mining it. It's perfect work. All right, cool. I don't really know anything about it. I don't own any of it. I don't really know anything about it. I would avoid FOMO buying in today. I would be looking for 222. We went over the upsides. Not bad. Not bad chart at all. Kind of like this setup. I'm going to put an alert on it myself so I can check back in later. Onyx, MOG. NOS market cap 250 mil. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to 10x, but I'm saying that lines up with what I kind of speculated. It's like market cap at about 100 million. 10x is not as crazy as it sounds. It sounds extra crazy because shit's just been going down for months, has not been moving up. We're almost forgetting that coins will and do make really crazy moves. And looking at market cap, I think is one of the best ways, or at least maybe not the best, but one of the most useful ways to judge kind of the how many X up makes sense. Like if this chart was $10 billion market cap, right? To say, oh man, it can break all-time high in 10X, probably not as likely, right? It's going to take a lot more. It's going to take way more liquidity to get it to those prices, way more monies to get to those prices. When you're down in 100 mil, when you're down at 10 mil, those numbers are easier. They take less. Less fuel for the fire. I'm going to check back in on corn here. Am I wrecked? Wow, maybe not. Ooh, maybe not. Doesn't look the best, but doesn't look the worst here. Let's see. I thought while I was talking, it was going to just blast down. And now that I've like moved back to the chart, it looks like it's going to blast down again. Oh, my long. No, no, it was so good. Oh, it's in trouble. Trying to take my liquidity, are you, Bitcoin? You're son of a bee. What happens if the corn breaks down below 67.3? What happens? I don't know, probably goes down further, right? Probably looking for that next downside support. 668. 668 sounds about right. SSY, BTC, USD, Coinbase. Get back to this chart. Oh, boys, no, no. Goodbye, Lambo. Hello, bicycle. Goodbye, steaks. Hello, ramen. This sell-off seems too slow, though, on these hours. You got the wicks. What do we got? 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left in the hour. If this low doesn't break in this hourly candle, I think that it's just sweeping. You got the wick, you got closes, but no sell-off, no trigger. I'm going to put a poll. Do you guys think my trade is wrecked? One sec. Smash. While I'm doing this, smash. Thumbs up. While I'm doing this, all right? Make sure you've liked and subscribed. Tickled those emoji buttons. See you 420. Fire. Friday. Is my trade wrecked? Say like long, what was it? Long 60. 5, 6. 6, 5, 6, 10 at 10x. There we go. Get this out. Oh no, it just broke the low. No. Do it that way. There we go. Got the poll. Low breaking here on the corn. Not what I was hoping. Not what I was hoping here. Oh no. It's not the end of the world, guys. I'm just saying oh no because I'm in a trade and I was sitting real comfy and now not quite as comfortable. This is definitely a threat to that long position. Here's where my mind goes. Looking at our previous low here from today, from our daily low. Lower high. Back to it. Coming back. The only thing that might be okay here is a brief trade under 67.2, wick up, close better, close stronger, just to sweep this liquidity. But this is not that bullish looking. I do not love this. You already swept the low here from Thursday. You moved to a lower high. Now looking to sweep again today's low. I was thinking the intraday low is in. I might be wrong. We'll see. We're going to find out. Price just a few shekels away. What's up, Dark Blue 18? I see you subscribing. Everybody welcome Dark Blue. What's up, Dark Blue? Making this number roll over. We're 44 minutes in. Probably a good time. Man, this is what I'm talking about. When I try to do both streams, YouTube is not receiving enough data. This is for the mobile stream. I don't even know if I want to launch it. It probably won't work very well. But this was not an issue until... I want to say it wasn't an issue until the most recent hurricane. And then it seems like I just can't do it anymore. I don't know. Bitcoin torturing me here on the live. So slow. Coming down, man. Man. There we go. Touched 67.2. How's that vote going? You know what? Let's just try it. I'm going to try the short stream anyway. We're going to fire it up, guys. Let me know if you get a notification. Of course... You can stay here, but if you're on a mobile phone, feel free to watch it over there or watch it both. There we are going live on that bad boy. The connection is bad, but oh well. Oh well. Now we're live on both. Anybody get notifications? I didn't. I don't ever get them. Can make it go by 20, please do. You came to pump your bags of DEAI and Seed World. It's okay. Good luck, man. Good luck. Shorting Sol at the moment, Dr. Crypto. Yeah, let's go into Sol while Bitcoin tortures me with this candle. Let's go to the Sol. What's happening here? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You already entered the short? Nice. You caught a high there. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Man. Is yeah, not the greatest day for Sol. Sol does have some support below it. Nice order block on the day, 167 down to 166.3. Does look like it's reaching there. That's a pretty gnarly candle though. Bearish engulf after closing above 171. 171. Did we have a target? Nope, we didn't have a 171 or 169 target. Still looking for 200. I'm not really shaken out by this, but man, if you caught that short earlier today, you're sitting very nicely. We still could see a back test of 162, this flat top. It did happen the day after, but I usually did kind of dismiss when any pattern immediately back tests. Usually you see it come back again. Let's see what else we got here. RSI looks good. How's this week looking? I have a feeling the week is still looking strong. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Maybe it's not looking strong. Oh, there it is. I guess we did have another. I thought we had another entry. Unfilled though. All right. Well, we were looking for 162. I'm not convinced that's what's happening. So we identified a bull flag that actually broke to the upside. Very uncommon. Don't see that happen much in the crypto world. But even price right now at 169.40, basically just back to that descending high trend. If it can find buyers here, you've back tested the descending trend. That was resistance as support. You may get a nice little pop here. If you don't hold, 162 might still fill. We did not get a fill on this. We may still look for that fill on Sol. Fill Sol. How you doing here on your other pairs? Sol versus Bitcoin. We talked about potentially a rejection from resistance. Looks like that descending high trend coming in earlier than expected. So this is not the retracement. Let's put it here. I'd still argue you're looking in the same realm. 00239, 0024. Wow. Wow, the sky's falling. The sky's falling, yet somehow Sol's still putting on ground against Ethereum. Today, the first red candle in a while. Sol, I don't know what's going to happen with Sol USD or Sol BTC, but I think that Sol ETH is going to continue to put on gains. I think we may see Solana's market cap reach half of Ethereum's market cap, maybe more. That could happen though. Sol could just grow, Ethereum could grow, or Ethereum maybe just doesn't break an all-time high and Sol does. There's a lot of different combinations there. Bitcoin dominance hitting another multi-year high, 59.3%, and Benjamin Cohen probably ecstatic today, waiting for that 60%. This has been some very slow movement on dominance, man. Not that it necessarily moves fast anyway, but holy crap, we hit 58.6% middle of September. It's been a month, and we've only managed to hit roughly 1% higher. Even though this chart has only really moved up, it's made clean back tests, clean resistances, moved to support, higher highs, higher lows. It is a very rough bet to bet down on the dominance at the moment. I'm not sure why you would do it. Ooh, here we are. Here we are. We talked about this, said we may see a sweep of those lows. It didn't actually break, which is unsettling a little bit, but touching that intraday low, now moving back up. Not enough to get excited about, but got a breath, got a prayer here. Got a prayer that this long is not in that much trouble. Damn. Nice bull div here on our low. RSI reaching higher lows. That's a clear lower low. Yet RSI not reflecting it. That could be good. 15-minute back in bullish engulfing, but I'm still not seeing Still not seeing super bully signs yet. No bull div on the 15th, so that's just really low time frame. 30-minute. Ooh, close a little bit higher, 30-minute. Hourly wick. Maybe looking at a double bottom. Maybe. Man, nothing looks that good, though. Nothing looks that good. What's going on, everybody? People over on the short stream. I know the connection sucks over there. How is it? Is the short stream, the vertical thin one, is it really bad? Is it skippy? It might be. My trade. No, my trade, my beautiful trade, has seen better days. Like yesterday was a better day. It was a beautiful fill. What are you doing, Bitcoin? What are you doing? Let me moon here. Keep moving up. I haven't moved my stop loss. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes, get that strength. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go, 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 go. All right, what else are we looking at today, boys? Make sure you're tapping the screen, subscribing. When you subscribe, this number will, in real time, roll over. I'll shout you out. Your name will pop up. It's very exciting. I know. You can barely handle it. It's Friday. And the excitement is palpable. Not really. Not actually. It's kind of chilling. I was really hoping, guys, that we would get a pump Friday. I thought the market was setting up for it. Yesterday, it looked right. And then we go live, and things are slower than we'd expect. Gold still bullish? All right. Gold? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was getting a little worried about gold. I don't know if I might have been too early, man. Gold moving back to that 40-year-old trend line. Closed above. Now we have two green candles. Man, gold may have a parabolic future ahead of it. I don't know what the world looks like if gold is like moving in a parabola. What does that look like? What does that do to economies? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what the answer is. But gold has never behaved like this, at least in my observation, my watching it. But that's because I wasn't trading in 2001 into 2011. I was a toddler. It did do this. You know, this is kind of an interesting setup here. Something interesting to talk about. Gold moved rather parabolically for many years before I started trading. Right here was when gold's first ETF was approved. It had a beautiful 10-year candle. Before then, doing almost nothing for the entirety I've known gold. And now it's spicing up again. Kind of getting vibes of that ETF approval price action. I think if it can hold this trend, and I'll show you where that trend comes from. There we go. Now we got the subscribers coming in. There we go. If it can hold this trend, it broke it. It's above it. If it can hold it, I think it becomes very parabolic. I think we see something like this happen again. Does not look like it's giving up ground on this month. 2,743. Hardly even a retrace. Like a retrace for ants. Yeesh. Yeesh. Price action. No, no. Why can't it be spicy when we stream? It's never spicy when we stream anymore. Like even this would have been more spicy. You think Onyx will get it? All right, Matrala, just for you. What in the F is that? Ooh, NY. I don't even think I have it. I don't think I have a chart for that. Ooh, Tesla. We will look at Tesla. I'll move this one up. I need to close some of these tabs. Give me a sec while I tab through them. Dollar, still strong. Goddamn. Go down, dollar. Just go down. AAVE. This is the blank one. All right. ONYX. What is this? What is this, my friend? It is on Coinbase, so I feel a little bit better looking at it. Cool. There is no, apparently there's no like aggregate history. So let's just look at Coinbase. This reminds me, oh, this is, that's not this. Wait, It's CXCN. We looked at this the other day. Why do you say ONYX? Because ONYX doesn't exist apparently. Take profit on that long, says Bless. You're probably right. You're probably right. I wanted it to be open though. I want to keep it open. I don't want to close it. Alerts. Bitcoin breaking down. No, Bitcoin. Damn. Yep, you're probably right. We have now hit a new low of day. I said I didn't think we were going to see a new low of day. I was wrong. Dumping. Wait, Mitrella, what's the ticker? TA for ADA? Yeah, we can look at ADA. Based Peppy. Oh, no. No, my long. No, I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Cello, what's up, Martin? We got a few people over there on the short stream. Derek, Martin, Troy, Ahmed, Johnny Carson. Told you yesterday in Discord to close it. Yeah. XCN. Yeah, we looked at this. Why is the ticker XCN if it's called Onyx? We actually looked at this like the last stream. I don't think I had very good things to say about it. I can't find it. I had TA on it. It's all right. I'm trolled. I'm trolled because I swear, not only do we have TA, I think I put positions. Here we go. I have proof that we looked at it. I just can't seem to find the chart. Let's take a look at this screenshot I took of it. We're looking at 00128. Where are we at now? We didn't quite hit 00128. No. Why does it not have the name of the chart? That'd be nice. I'm spending too much time on this. XCN. That's right. Too many tickers, bro. There's just too many tickers. I guess there it is. All right, cool. I was like, I know we have a chart on this. Not a lot of change there. Not a lot of change from Wednesday. Still looking for that same downside target. Looking to fill that long. The 200-day rejected price last time I looked at it. There's no real update here. You probably just weren't here for this one. I don't love this chart, guys. I don't love it. It has potential crazy upside if it ever recovers to all-time highs or even close. But man, it just doesn't seem to be catching bids. Lower highs, lower lows, like maybe that's a lower low or lower high. Maybe you're starting an uptrend here. That's why I think this long is still the play. I'm not going to play it. I don't like it. But you're basically betting that this continues, right? Everything else been putting in higher lows, higher highs. This maybe going to follow suit. If it does, you don't want to see it trade below 00118. Then you have a lower low. You're not in an uptrend. This trade makes sense. It makes sense. I'm just not convinced. I don't know anything about this coin. I'm not convinced by the chart that I want to trade it. But you guys do you. You go out there and you be your best selves. You do you. Check Bitcoin. I don't want to. I don't want to check it. All right, you guys tuned in to watch me get wrecked, and that is kind of happening, I guess. I guess that's kind of happening. What happened here? Full screen, non-full screen. There we go. Now only 500 unrealized, but closing it now is so silly, I feel. I feel like that's so silly. I should have closed it while it was up, not while it's down. How's that poll going? 53% of you think I'm wrecked. Good. Good, good. 47% say you believe. Only 155 votes. Really low engagement there. If you guys could tickle these heart buttons, the placebo buttons, like and subscribe. Let's get the engagement up. Let's get the engagement up. This is getting spicier as we sit here. I'm losing money. Show us you like it. Wow. Wow. No. No, you guys were right. Tillin also told me I should take, a few of you did. You guys are like, take some profit. I was like, never. All right. All right. We're getting there, boys. Here we are, back to the daily open. I'm not going to close it here. Not gonna close it here. Not at the previous day open. Woo! Timber. This is it. Like bounce here. We talked about this in the intro. Like this is the place to hold. If you don't hold this today, my long's wrecked. My long's not gonna look good. The weekend probably see some kind of retracement, but man, I was really counting on 67.3 being the daily low. Hold up with the requests for a little bit, and we have breached the previous day low. Let's get a wick. Let's get a wick. No. No. Snoop. No. Go up. You're going the wrong way. You're supposed to go up. The crappiest part is that I did have that short open. Man, I opened the short. You can even see it here. You can see the little arrows where I changed positions. I opened the short. It was a beautiful short. We broke high. I closed it like basically break even. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No. No. I don't know. I feel like closing it now doesn't even make sense. Broke previous day low. Man, I don't want to bitch out of this position now. Sigh. It happens. It happens. I'm not like super mad. I'm not super upset by it. I hate closing on down. I hate doing it, even though I'm in profit. I feel stupid for closing that short. All right, let's market a little bit of this. We still dropping? Like just as soon as I'm like, all right, I'll market it, I feel like it's gonna start getting green candles here. Let's give a little bit back. God, that sucks. You guys was right. I should have closed some. This is so hard for me to do. Bitches. There it is. All right, marketed. Marketed. Now it can go back up. Still have half the position open, but I probably should have just closed it. Yikes. That is quite a sell-off. I did not see this coming. Should have listened to you guys. Still not the end of the world. I'm just bitching because my long got wrecked. 66.1 on the 4-hour work. 12-hour, you hit it. All right, like if this wicks, it's still decent. Yikes. Yoikes. There we go. Now you can go back up now that I've closed some. Yep. There it is. A little bit of green. A little bit of green. That's the way the cookie crumbles, boys. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You win some, you lose some. Some of them you close it at the worst time. What's up, Ansuli Jonathan? You have to wait for 5 p.m. West Coast time. That's the true day open. That is true. That is true. Under the bridge downtown. New Tether FUD. Ooh. You know, I was saying, I think a week ago. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago, that we need a new Tether FUD. Dude, I think I closed out exactly at the bottom. How it goes. That's okay. It's for you guys. At least maybe it can go up now. What's the new Tether? U.S. open investigation into Tether. When has it not been investigated? Has there ever been a time where Tether was not being investigated? What did I do to Bitcoin chain? Well, I saved it by closing most of my long. I made it go back up. Yikes, that's so bad. I hate that I did that. I hate it. Let's see, what any alerts go off here? No. MATIC did. Oh God, MATIC. Why do you look so bad, MATIC? Losing money live. Damn, look at it. Look at MATIC. The ugliest setup on the day, now breaking low. Broke below its August low. You got support at 31 cents, but man, you got to bounce. Why does this chart look so terrible? It looked so good all throughout 22. And then just started pooping the bed, it seems like, as soon as things got bullish. Son of a bee. Could be building up some monstrous divergence, but dude, I don't know. This pattern is an omen, man. Lower highs, flat bottom. Almost always breaks the downside. All right. If it keeps going down, I won't feel stupid for closing my long. It's still up like 13%, but wow, do you see that wick? Holy crap. What's volume doing? Well, if we have a nice tether FUD, I hope we do. I hope that's real. If we have a nice tether FUD, I'm gonna be looking for entries, man. Even though I'm literally closing my long live, I'm be looking for entries. Maybe the one we've been waiting for. 63.1, 63.2. This is not a good candle. Damn. Close the day above like 66.6. It's okay, but like, I thought we were getting a pump. I woke up and I was like, I think we pumped today. Oof. All right, what can we look at? I gotta not stare at this. I'm just gonna stare at it and be like, angry. What else is good? 16K long app. Just wanted to ask what time that be in Dubai. If West Coast time is 5 p.m. Anyone can help me. Point break, 0 UTC. 0 UTC. That's what time. Whatever time it is in Dubai, I have no idea. But 0 UTC. Man. Trading on Femex, by the way. Links in the video description. Shout out to Femex. It's a good exchange. Man, this is not over. You know what? Here, for the sake of everybody, just so the chart can go back up. Long's closed. There it is. It was a W. Not as big of a W as it could have been. Lessons learned here for me. Lessons learned. When I open a hedge, I should just keep it. I should have kept that open. I got a little greedy. I thought, oh man, we're really just going to run into the end of the month. Had I kept that hedge open, I could have had most of that long still open. Should have taken some profits. Should have taken small amounts. Should have trimmed my position. What else could we have learned? Actually, you know what sucks? This is what sucks, though. We're heading back down to this weekly previous resistance was support. That was the entry for our long. It was juicy AF. What sucks, though, is closing down. Hopefully we get some green into this weekend. Closing down below that is going to be nowhere near as bullish. Nowhere near as nice. Boof. What do you think? What do you think? 63.2? I mean, we still got to get below 65 too. But we are so freaking close to that, man. We're so close. $900, that's 1.5%. And it's just dumping. Well, at least I made the right choice to close it, right? For now, until it bounces. Until it bounces like crazy in like a few percent. 66,000 Bitcoin dumping. I think that, like, comparatively to the price action we've seen recently, this is a dump. This is a dump. It's a dump day. There it is, 65.9. We're coming back to that entry. And the closing of my long now not looking as silly. Not looking quite as silly anymore. Boo. Boo, I like it when it goes up. Crimson, I missed your your super chat, but we did look at Sol BTC, so I got it. I missed Dazzy Dazzes as well. I don't know why this doesn't alert me. Yeesh. Yeesh. That is a fucking hell of a dump. I was saying earlier in the stream, why doesn't it ever move while we're live? And apparently this is my fault. Apparently I've jinxed it. We can look at MicroStrategy. I like MicroStrategy. I wonder if it's dumping too. Back to that trend. I mean, we could hold this low here and things are okay. I'll feel very silly because I'll have closed my long pretty close to the bottom. Wouldn't have actually gotten stopped out. But I did it for you. Yeah. There it is, like clockwork. Like clockwork getting a little bounce. I'm not convinced though. That 5 minutes still looks like garbage. No opportunity to short there, man. Look at that high, boom, down. No bounce, nothing. Yeah, I probably closed my long at the low. I probably did. That's what I get though for trading in real time, like market ordering. Typical. Man. I said look at ADA. Let's get ADA. Oof. Watch Tom Crown get wrecked live. That's right. No, this one. Can't imagine ADA is looking too great at the moment. No, it's not. It is not looking too wonderful at this second. Below your previous month open. Bearish engulfed the month. Man. ADA's had rough times lately. Still technically at a higher low. We could still see a pump into the end of October and this still be okay. But man, start losing your lows in ADA in 25 cents. Could be calling. All of those lines went away. Bitcoin had taken a little trip here during the live stream. ADA hasn't done anything in so long. It's like joining Litecoin's ranks now. Sideways forever. Son of a bitch. Well, you guys saw me do it live. There it is. I told you it was for you. It was. Okay. I saved the market. Yay. Yay. I saved it. God damn. Oh well. I mean, a win is a win. It was still a win. It just was a crappier win. 1 hour now green. All right, let's go with this instead. Instead of I closed it near the bottom, we'll say I saved it. Yeah. Yay. That's savage, dude. That's absolutely savage. They came for me. Came for me. I kind of think that's it now. Yay, Tom. Exactly, Pickle. Thank you, man. Not the only one you did that to. Yeah, dude, of course. Why? Sharknado, why you hiding? Why you hiding? Don't hide. Don't hide. So he's a buy, son of a bitch. What happened? I had a long. I had a long and I closed it, so now it's going back up. Just sitting here kind of stewing in it. Stewing in my REKT niche. I don't know, maybe you accidentally hit him. I unhit him. But you hit someone. Interesting live. What's up, Amen? Yeah, I'm sitting here kind of reeling. I had a long, I closed it, then Bitcoin went up. It was in profit. It's not like I don't know, got wrecked. But I had a short open that I closed yesterday that I should have kept open. And then I closed my long and Bitcoin went like down like a little bit and then just rocketed in the last 5 minutes. Please open a long. You got a new order. I hate this number for a long though. I hate it for a long. I almost look at like a short. These bitches. How much volume was here? Pretty good volume actually. Maybe I do want to reopen and get wrecked again. Look at that 15-minute volume. That came right for me. Nah, I'm not going to open a position because if I have one, I'm just like revenge trading it. I'm not looking for that. Oh, Friday. Coming back to support maybe. 67.2. Damn, that volume though. That is good volume. Like this hourly candle has more volume than the previous, than this one that we just watched. Has more volume, but it's only 17 minutes in. That is, yeah, that is interesting. That is interesting. Probably means I shouldn't have closed my long. Look at USD BTC chart. Well, USD BTC is just BTC USD, like upside down. The volume should be the same. My friend Philip J. Fry. You almost closed me. You're hungover, Adam. I should have been more hungover. U.S. government launches an investigation into the. All right, you know what? If this is actually happening, I'm gonna do this. Let's just be freaking chode. Not gonna make it a big one. Just open like a thowie. It's like a thous, right? There it is. Now it can go back down. Open long, just a tiny bit here. Now it can go back down. If there is Tether FUD, man, that's very good. We needed a good FUD. We've needed it. We've been moving up. Our sell-offs haven't been spooky enough. Fear and Greed's been sitting at like 70. This throughout all of this, we need a little spook. Yeah, cool. A little bit long open. So small compared to the last one. Tether FUD coming in. Ooh. Look at Sol. Sol hit that bottom trend and bounced. Didn't fill though. Lame. 165, 162 is the entry. POPCAT hit all-time high, fell back down. Well, huh, nobody, maybe you guys have asked about well. Well, actually just broke through its March high. That is kind of crazy. Probably going to reject here based on what the rest of the market's doing. But if it doesn't, man, 30 cents. Oh, well hit all-time high. That's not just March's high. That's all-time high. Wow. What is happening today, man? Holy crap. What is happening? Some coins hitting all-time high. Bitcoin just eating it. All right, well, now it's moving back up. That makes sense. That makes some sense. Right. God, that hurts. Son of a bitch. I'm hitting my vape. I don't care. Don't smoke, kids. It's not cool. That beat me up. That beat me up. What is this low? Like, what even is this? Where did it like wicked to nowhere? Didn't fill the 3 hour, didn't fill the 1 hour. Just wicked to nowhere. Then came back up. What was that? I guess it was this descending trend. It's a good response to the descending trend. I mean, I'll take that. That's bullish. Kind of mad I'm out of my $25,000 position. I'm in a $1,000 position. All the way back up. What else went off? Nothing. Arkham. Boom. Not bad. Arkham on the week, moved back to the previous week order block. Not a bad spot to bounce. It's also on the 200-day. Good support there, potentially. I didn't get a lot of alerts. It's kind of odd. Oh, man. All right. Views picking up, though. What's up, fam? Make sure you guys are subscribing, tapping the screen, hitting the likes. Joining the Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown. Can watch more of me getting wrecked. See what happens right here. This was the support we were bouncing on before. Damn it, look at the volume though. Look at the volume. You take that low, you take the volume, and then Tether FUD, man. We may still see a spicy end of October. Never understood why the market cares about what they do to Tether. Honestly, people just get spooked. It's just this classic FUD. We've heard over and over and over again things about Tether. Nothing's happened. If Tether had holes, man, those holes would have you'd already see the water coming through. First time here. Do you take suggestions for shitcoins? We do. I'm probably not going to do too many. This was a little frustrating of a stream. A little bit. Close on the down. I even said it. I was like, I don't like closing on the red candles. And then I was like, well, I might as well. Might as well. Yikes. Spicy move, though. Certainly spicy move. Tons of volume. Tons and tons of volume. Higher lows, technically. Technically still a higher low here. Double top. Higher low. I think I'm going to regret closing that long. Can't FUD a DCA, that's right. Lamo in the morning. Yup. Buy the FUD. I got FUDed? No, I didn't even know the FUD was happening. I got, damn, we broke all the levels. Might as well get out in some green. Trading in real time is dangerous, fam. Look at this day now. We talked about 66.6, did not talk about 65.8 because what even is 65.8? This isn't even a level. Didn't even, 786 retracement, sure, or whatever. Whatever. I'm not that mad. I'm frustrated though. Here we are. Back to that resistance. Breakthrough here, and man, that sell-off was a savage shakeout. But here we are on resistance. Boom, what's going to happen? Did reopen, but very tiny. Oh, did I open that bigger than I thought? I opened that bigger than I thought. All right. I thought it was a $1,000 position. I opened 10,000. Cool. Cool. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. 10,300. Right at resistance. Let's do this. For the market. For the market. Here you go. Now, why was that a $400 position? What? That should have been 4,000. Oh, well. Great. It's not my day for trading. I really should just not trade today. After that, really should just not trade. It's Friday anyway, boys. You know what? Make sure you guys have liked and subscribed. Join the Discord. We're just going to make this an early one. It's Friday. Go out and enjoy it. If we can break through 67.3, we may still have a very spicy daily close ahead. May not turn out the way it was looking. This is the area I'm watching, though. This is it. Break this, move back to like 68s. Crap here and crap it out. I'm going to call it. I love you guys. We're going to have more. Oh, Phantom. I see you gifted memberships. I didn't notice, my friend. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Congrats to Loki, Starchild, Bella, Rising Sun, Moho, and everyone else who joined in today. You saw me make some not so great live trades. It happens. It happens. The entry was wild on Wednesday. We'll see what happens into the weekend. If we see a very explosive move, probably get back on the live here in a little bit. But yeah, thanks for joining. We'll be back Monday live. I hope you join us then. Hopefully got some better trades going on. But that's it for today. I'm going to go do something. I don't know. I'm going to get my mind off that trade. Have a good weekend, everybody. I love you. Bullish dreams. I'm still bullish. Just sad my long got wrecked.